Yo, what's up, everybody? You're now tuned in to Off the Rock, and we here with another special guest, man. We got DTM, the bad guy in the building. What's good, my boy?
What it do? What it do?
Hey, man, it feels great to be in here. Now, you know how we start this podcast off, my guy. I like to ask, like, my guests and stuff, where are you mentally? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. Where are you right now?
Mentally, I feel like I'm a whole 10 right now.
Okay,
I
then.
feel like I'm a whole 10.
He on 10, and he back in.
Yeah.
So why we on 10, my guy? What's going good for you? What's going right?
I can't speak for all artists, but for myself, I would assume artists go through it, but you hit that curve where you get discouraged.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But I bounce back from that, and seeing what this song is doing for me, I'm on 10.
Okay, then.
I'm on 10.
And I'm guessing the song that we're talking about is Let Me Love, right?
Yes.
All right, so that song's out on all platforms. We already know that you're listening to it. So let's talk about that song. When it came to creating that song, what inspired this song? How did you get into this song? Did it come to you? Did you pull it out of you? How did it come out?
So a lot of my music is either real life experience or something I've witnessed. So with this song, I just wanted to touch home. I feel like a lot of artists is just trying to impress people.
That's true.
I'm going to get to the root of you. I want to talk about what people don't talk about, but it's real. It's relatable.
That's true.
This song is a shoot your shot song.
Okay, then.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing that. But ain't nobody talking about it.
Judging from how it came out, man, you did more than shoot your shot.
You got
you dunked it,
look. Steph don't just shoot.
That's true. Hey, man, that's true.
Steph don't
you got
just
the bunnies
shoot.
too. Like, people don't understand. You know, it's kind of like when you see him on TV. It's like that TV effect. People think he's small because they see other 6 foot average people. But when you meet Steph in real life and you notice that he's 3 inches taller than you,
Yeah,
and you like, what?
the boy my height.
Exactly. But that also go in their perspective into this music. People look at you and think, oh, well, man, that's DTM. He got great music, but I don't know, maybe I could do something better. Then they get in that studio and you realize DTM that guy, and it's hard. It's hard to produce this type of music, man. Speaking of music, can you tell everybody the genre of music that you make and why you like to make it?
It's a mixture of rap and R&B.
Okay. Trap and B.
Yeah. Well, trap and B. Hey.
Hey, come on, man.
That's it. Then I was finna say I ain't got no genre, but that's it. That's it.
We're making t-shirts, Trap and B.
Trap and B.
We starting playlists on Spotify, curated, Trap and B.
Yeah.
All DTM the bad guy. Just look for me. I get like 3%. There you go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 3% off the rock.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. That is. Off the rock is on the road. 3%,
there we go.
Baby. But and why Trap and B? Like, is that just what you feel? Is it something that you pinpointed in your career that you was like, this is what I want to do? Trap and B just touches my soul.
It's a feeling, but I'm a 90s baby.
Nah.
I grew up like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then, I never tapped into wanting to create music until I heard C Now. And knowing that he's from here. Exactly. Shout out to the Frozen Child, the Golden Child, or Foreign, whatever you want to call it. That boy, the GOAT. Yeah. But I heard him at a young age, and then I heard him say that it don't matter where you from. Mm-hmm. If it's something you want to do it. Yeah. For the love of it, though.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I just started doing it, dog. And that's why I was rap always first, because that's what he did. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then, like I say, you want to touch real life stuff that people don't talk about. This one, the intimacy come in when it comes to women and relationships. You talk about that. It's dudes that like this song. They won't tell you that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Like, why are people so insensitive when it comes to music? They feel like, this is a good topic. Why do people feel as if they have to glorify the struggle? Half of those artists that went through the struggle would gladly trade their life with you. They don't want to have to fight to get a chicken sandwich every week. Why do you glorify listening to it? Like, I gotta go to work listening to how somebody slung crack and out here pimping these women, knowing that they grew up in the suburbs, dog. But I'm just saying, like, why do people? Do you have a answer to why people might glorify that type of music?
Nah, cause I look at it like these people that really go through it, they fighting to get out of that.
Exactly. This is their release.
We gonna glorify it. So if I feel like rappers that rap about it, but ain't living it, would struggle living it.
That's true.
And then they wouldn't talk about it.
That's that.
So I don't know, bro. I really can't answer that. That's crazy.
But I don't want people to listen to this and think, well, I'm saying like I'm hating, like, don't listen to that music. I'm not saying don't listen to it. Because, I mean, some of it is great. It's great art.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just like, dog, don't mimic your life after it. Like, when you go to trying to be that type of person and you're not that type of person to impress people, that's when you live in a lie. I feel like clout is the number one drug in America.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah. Well, clout for the wrong reasons is the number one drug in America.
You chasing somebody else's image.
Yeah,
that's what it looked like to me. Be yourself. If you doing it for the art of it and because you love it, you ain't trying to look like nobody but you, sound like nobody but you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? That way, it gonna sound weird and crazy, but I rarely listen to mainstream music.
No, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? That's why my lane is a little different.
That's true.
You ain't gonna hear a lot of me in the city anyway. But, hey.
But when you do it like that, and the reason you do it, and I can see it in your music, it makes it more relatable. Like somebody like me or somebody who grew up like you can listen to your music and be like, I experienced that.
Exactly.
Or if they haven't experienced it, I know how to deal with it living through your music.
Exactly.
You know, because you make music not just for the status quo person. You make music for a lot of people. And you will see that if you listen to it. Yep. But let's get back into this interview. So, how did your rap career start? When did it start? Was you young? Was you, high school, middle school? How did this come out?
I was 9 years old when I worked my first song.
Okay,
right?
Then.
Sitting at a desktop computer in my parents' living room.
Okay, then.
Typing lyrics about a red expedition that ran across the street. That's where that started.
Okay, then. Well, basically telling everybody, hey, what was like Red Truck was the hook or something?
It wasn't no hook. It was just,
just rap about
I saw a red expedition with foes on it.
Okay, then.
That's what it was. I don't remember it. I just know what it was about.
Of course. So, what is your special weapon, your skill set? Like, what is your main strength when it comes to the artist game? Some people pride themselves on hooks. Some people pride themselves on bars, artistry. What is your secret weapon?
I'm Tommy Vercetti.
Okay, then.
I got a lot of weapons.
Okay.
It always depends on the situation. I feel like I'm very good with hooks. Okay. I'm ball heavy.
Okay.
When you tap into that side, you'll figure that out. Structure, and I'm able to collide with both lanes into one song. You be like, "That's you singing too?" Yeah.
So you would say overall, you're pretty much very versatile when it comes to, creating and stuff. So you would say that your main strength is your versatility.
Yes.
How would you market that though? Isn't that tough to market whenever you're very versatile? Because, like, say if I was to tell somebody to listen to you, they wouldn't know. I couldn't be like, hey, yo,
yeah,
top 5 lyricists in the game. Or, yo, top 5 hook man.
Yeah.
Or, yo, the way his creativity when it comes to putting in the work, it's gonna be hard for me to tell an A&R like, this is my guy. This is what he does very well.
Yeah. The crazy part about it, I deal with that locally, like with as far as booking goes. So as of right now, because of this song, I'm booked with a lot of R&B artists. Just a year ago, nope, not DT. DT ain't finna get on the R&B show. They was not putting me on that show. You know what I'm saying?
I see that. But I guess because of your name, DTM, the bad guy.
Yes.
What does DTM mean?
Man, that's a long story, but we're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
DTM, that came to me at the age of 12. 12, 13. There's a movie, Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh yeah.
If you know the story, there's the oldest brother's name is Peter. I got siblings. I'm not the oldest, but I follow that role of Peter.
No,
he was a protector.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's who everybody went to for whatever advice, and you know he gonna be real.
Yeah.
So at the end as the king, he was the lion. He knighted everybody, all his siblings, and he was Peter the Magnificent. My first name is Darnell though.
Mm-hmm.
I just took it. DTM, Darnell the Magnificent. But it evolved into don't try me, don't test me, because I will do the most. And then the bad guys just what everybody think of me. So I just embraced that too, you know.
I can see it now. Darnell, the Magnificent Bad Guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
the baddest of them all.
He's a magnificent bad guy, yeah.
Okay, then. I got you. So now we know about your marketing and being a bad guy. Let's talk about some of the good guys who can possibly change lives. So if it ain't somebody comes up to you with a deal, are you going to be independent? Are you thinking, would you take a label deal?
I lean more towards independent, simply because I know for a fact I can have my creative control. I mean, I ain't saying that it's impossible with the label, but I know for a fact independent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you more of trying to keep the creativity in your hands.
I want to always be me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sign a label being myself and then, oh, this is what's hot right now. Let's do this. I'm a struggle. That's why I feel like that's how artists get writer's block easily.
That's true.
But if I'm able to be myself, you gonna get the best work.
Yeah.
You gonna get your best work out of me like that. So
that's true. But the thing about that is, with comes great power comes great responsibility. You know what I'm saying? So like when it comes to being an artist and being independent, a lot of people don't understand the grind. Because when you with a label, you have the machine behind you.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about going door to door, going wall to wall. Let me put this post out. Let me do this. Let me do that. But also, people don't also understand, like, when you with a label, it's up to you to be your motion too. Because that CEO is going to look on your page and he's going to be like, yo, what are you doing? You got to give them a reason to make you the front man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not that easy. But I respect the independent grind. I can see you doing the work because I see it already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's great. But that leads me to another question. If I was a label and I was willing to give you whatever you wanted, what would we as a label, off the rock label, what would we be getting in return?
Oh, you gonna get your best work.
Okay.
I'm gonna top your best artist.
Oh,
that's confidence. That ain't even.
Okay.
I'm telling you, if I got what I want, you
I don't know, man.
You
Dr.
good.
Swagger McJenkins over here, off the rock records.
You good.
Hey, McJenkins, he be janking out here, man. McJenkins, he got it. He got that rap, jazz, screamo, pop thing going right now.
Look, I'm trying to tell you, that's your best work. If you give me what I want, you gonna get your best work. I ain't got nothing to worry about. What am I worried about?
Nothing, man. Cause off the rock, baby, we gonna give you that flow rider deal that he just got from Celsius.
Oh,
hey, baby, come on. Hey, Flow Rider, I know if you look at this, just give your boy 1 million. You got like 83. Just give me one.
You ain't gonna miss that one. Give me one too.
It's just your taxes. It's your taxes.
Give me one too.
Yeah, give us both one. You know what I'm saying? Look out for the culture. But man, you know, I see a bright future in your artist career. I can't wait to see where you go next. Well, I mean, since I'm trying to see where you go next, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, I'm gonna be exactly where I want to be.
Okay.
I want to be the J. Cole type where you don't see a lot of them, but when he pops out. I ain't trying to be in front of your face all the time doing all this crazy. You gonna catch me with a perm in my dreads, wearing a dress and all that extra.
That's more Prince.
You ain't gonna see that. I'm gonna pop out like J. Cole. You might see me with some tool socks and some slides on the stage.
And a bicycle.
But you gonna rock. You gonna rock though.
Of course. You're gonna rock just like he rock. You know, off the rock.
Off the rock.
Exactly.
Straight up. 3%.
3%.
3%.
1, 2, 3. That's it. That's all I need, man. That's all I need.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? We got DTM the bad guy here on Off the Rock, man. DTM, man, where can they find you? Where can they listen? What to look forward to? You know, how can they support you? How can my listeners support you?
So I'm everywhere, especially YouTube right now with that hot video going on.
Just go to Google and put in DTM Badguy. It's gonna pop right on up. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, we here on Off the Rock. You know how we do it. We got a saying here, man. That saying is, if you ain't vibing with Off the Rock, you under a rock. All right.
Hey, hold on, run that back. Let me join you. Yo, what it do is DTM the Bad Guy, and I am vibing with Off the Rock. And if you ain't vibing with Off the Rock, you under a rock. Let's get it.